Right, I've dressed up in my golf clothes and I'm in my garden, but I'm going to play Pebble Beach using my new swing fort. I'll talk you through when I use it, when I don't. Should be fun. I did this in a live. We're going to record this one so we can just make the production a little better. Let's go and play the back nine at Pebble Beach. So we're not going to putt, I've got auto putt on. It's just about trying to hit greens. I want to see if I can hit fairways using my move. I'm trying to push down in this toe more and get out of this side quicker to see if I can increase any kind of distances. But at the same time, can I actually play a golf course? At the moment, I do not know. Hit that pretty good. That's a 271 carry and that is dead straight. I hit it in the left-hand bunkers when I played here. Take that all day long. All right, 136 yards, going to hit a 9. So I'm not really going to launch at this one. I'm just going to hit a nice one. I'm not particularly going to get buried into that left foot massively, where the driver I did really bury and jump. I just think that should be a nice 9. If that's on line, that should be close. Yeah, a little long, but take it. So again there, I just could kind of keep my feet quite grounded. Didn't have to really feel in any way that I was doing my power move, my new swing. So again, I went new swing the drive, what I know best for the second shot. All right, let's try that drive again. So I'm lifting left heel, really pushing in with that toe, and then trying to push on the downswing into that toe and then jump out is where I'm able to gain a bit of club head speed. No idea if I can hit fairway doing it. Again, let's see. That's a 272 carry. Oh, I've ripped it straight up the middle again. You can see my left foot jump out there. As I start my downswing, I'm literally pushing this foot at the launch monitor, which then chucks it back this way. 111 yards, so I'm going to pitch it in there with my 52. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, I got away with that. I caught that a fraction heavy. Right, little chip on because I've not hit that far enough. Oh, sit down. So again, I'm not going to putt. I could use my putting green to practice my putting. I just want to see if I can get round and where any patterns are with any of the shots I'm hitting, lefts, rights, when I use my new move to when I don't. Right, 204 par 3. So this is really, I'm going to give my 6-iron about. So again, this is really where I'm between clubs because I'm between swings. I'm going to give the 6-iron a go out of pushing into the ground, jumping out, because it'll maximise it, which might get it close that distance, but I don't know. So this is more a test. If I was competing, I wanted to actually win this, I'd hit a soft 22-degree hybrid. So I say my 6-iron, the next step up from this 6-iron is my 22-degree hybrid. But I want to see what I get out of a 6-iron if I give it the stronger move. Yeah, that might need to go. 187 carry in front of me here. Oh, it might bounce on. Yeah, I got away with that because I missed it to the right. If I'd gone at the flag there, that would have probably caught the front bunker. So for me, the pattern there, a little bit more to the right when I'm pushing hard with this one. And I'm looking at like a 195 total with this. So I reckon I could have got a little bit more out of that. So 394 par 4, you just got to hit the fairway here because it's only a pitch into the green. It goes uphill, fairway slopes to the left. You just don't want to tangle with those bunkers is the game. It does get very narrow the further up it goes as well. So arguably you could lay back, and I reckon US Open time, I reckon a lot of them would. I'm going to give it a go with my new move again just because I want to test myself. And that might not come back. It was a slight heel hit. Am I tangling? No, I got away with that. Pretty centre strike. Wonder if that one's a bit shorter. 267 carries, not bad considering how I hit that. Right, 104 up the hill, 52. Again, this is much more feeling like it's here. It's not so much from down here. So 103 on the monitor in front of me. It is uphill though. Oh yeah, it's made it. So again, I needed to judge the slope, which is harder on the machine. You would see that more and feel that more if you were there. Not on the green, unfortunately. You can see my wedges Could definitely do with, oh, did that hit the flag? Could do with being better, couldn't I? I need to be hitting it closer with my wedges. Right, par 5, dog legs round to the right. Let's just see what the carry is, because we got a little bit unstuck when we played here. So that's 304 to here. So I can hit it 280 pretty much down the middle, which is on the screen here going up towards the right. So at 584, this is where my weakness really lies, and where if I can get the jump swing anywhere near a 290 carry, you might start to have a game on these, but this is a full 3 shots for me. Tried to give that as much as I can. I caught it slightly out the bottom, 267 carry, but again, loving how straight these are going. Is that going to stay on the fairway or run through? Yeah, take that. 3 wood from the deck. Again, I'm going to use my jump move. No need to, I can't reach at 290, but I want to experiment with it. If I was playing again, I would just literally pat this up there. I feel like I hit that good. 231 carry. I've just held it out to the right, which is a shame. Catching just past the first cut of rough. 67 yards, so I'm going to hit my 58 and pitch it up there. Now what I'm going to do if I miss the fairways, which I have here, because it's a wedge, if I'm a 9-iron down, I'm going to just hit my normal shot. But if it's a 9-iron up and I miss the fairway, I'm going to choose a club less, so one that I can't reach the green with. I'd feel like I'd be able to hit it on the green here from the rough with this amount of loft. 67. 77, so I've thrown it too far, but it is uphill. At last I've hit a green with a wedge, but again, look at my proximity with the wedge. It's not close, is it? 390 yard par 4. Again, it's about trying not to tangle with those bunkers. So 300 yards, I can reach this one at 297, so just going to try and again hit this little sliver of fairway. Bit of a high toe, 270 carry. Is it going to stay straight? You can see it just drawing a little. Miss that bunker. Get through it. Oh yeah, it's now perfect. I'll run on. 74 yard basic little pitch. The greens are tiny here at Pebble, which is something you do notice when you play, and I remember feeling like I am still now that my wedge game could be so much better. I felt more comfortable hitting a 9, 7, 8 iron, 6 irons into these greens than I do my wedges, which is something I need to improve. We'll do another video maybe where I put some challenges around my wedges to test my proximity. It'll be quite interesting. 58 degrees, 74, back in the stance. It's going to try and kind of draw punch it in there. 84 in the air, so it's gone too far again. Back of the green, better for direction, but just again, distance control not good enough. So you have to hit it about 270 down here, because you're going to see once you've carried this bunker, it starts doglegging to the right and gets very narrow. I can't carry that bunker on the right, so I either need to hit a soft driver or a really hard 3 wood, because it is downhill. You will get a bit of roll. So I'm going to go with my 3 wood as I'm going to for the stronger moves rather than the pat. I wouldn't know what I would. If I was playing in a tournament, I might like hit a really soft little cut with a driver, or I'd take this on. The only problem with this, if I miss hit it, it can carry 220. The hole's 408. That won't cut the mustard, so I'm going to need to hit a good one. I've really gone for that. Yeah, it's a 252 carry, which is totally my top end of carry with a 3 wood. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at it bound down there. Yeah, I mean, I could have took it a little bit further right, but loving the power strike with that new move in there. 131 straight over this tree at the flag. Again, really pitched green back to front, this one. So it's a pitching wedge. It's just a nice one. I don't need to really smash the ground with my feet. I'm going to go again back to old money swing here. The best strike that might need to go. Only 112 in front of me. It is downhill. Yeah, that's a horrible wedge. Made it because it's the downhill slope, but a horrible direction strike. Definite pattern forming, isn't there? 24 yard chip shot. First kind of real green missed. 24 yards. Sit, sit, sit. Yeah, look at it slopes. That's back to front. I was pin eye off to the right there. Take that one. two very iconic holes. The finish 17 par 3 hit, amazing green. Getting it to that back left is going to be the game. 186 yards. Well, I know what club that is. That's going to be that 6-iron. I'm going to learn from that shot earlier, basically. It's one thing that always amazes me when I play with amateurs, where I remember what club they hit from what distance, and then they get a repeat further on and they don't remember, and I just think, wow, that's such easy kind of learning, dynamic learning you can do on the course, just by really concentrating that little bit harder on what you're doing. It's a 6-iron for me, but I am going to have to push into the ground to get it all the way back there. Again, not sure what shape I'm going to hit. Reckon that's straight to a little cutty. Yeah, so not the best shape for getting it back to the pin. Sit! I got back there, just not up the left enough because shape, well, I need to be aiming up the left. Again, learning from those patterns. I've hit 2 of them now. Next one, I'd either take it to the range and try and fix that shape, or I'm literally going to aim up the left and play it. Right, 14 yards. Can I imagine 14 yards? I do like this on the quad, even though this obviously is a little bit of a, you know, the lies aren't being equated for. Everything's off the flat, nice lie, which I get that, which makes this so much easier. There are actually some good studies on that. But now it's more my imagination, not having that visual always there. 14 yards. Can I imagine what 14 yards feels like? Because it's all you've got to rely on when you set down here to hit, isn't it? Bit short maybe. No, I'll take that. A little long actually. I needed more height, didn't I? So I'm lucky enough to have played this course, and this hole is everything you dream it to be. It's beautiful, it's spectacular, it's exciting. It's just one of the most beautiful spots in the world you can ever walk along, and it doesn't kind of stop being beautiful. The tee's amazing. As you keep going up, it just gets better and better and better, and the tee shot is super, super demanding. Right, going to try and thread it with the driver, same jump swing, 517. If I can hit a drive, I have the potential to get here in 2. I feel like, yeah, 278 carry, but have I gone left? Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, no! Oh. Ouch. That was a 278 carry. Just did, oh, that's a sorry end, isn't it? Look at that. So I could drop, mulligan, or re-hit. I'm going to re-hit because I want to learn from that. Can I do 278 carry? Is as far as I've ever carried it. That's a 112 clubhead speed. Again, that's the fastest I've ever had. Hitting in the water ain't going to help. If I was playing in a tournament, I would obviously drop it up there because I might be able to get greenside with my third. But I'm going to do the same swing, aim a little bit up the right. Can I get it to 280? Not with that hit, I don't think. Yeah, 272. Oh, that's further in the water. Oh, this is a sorry. Oh, that's like in the ocean, isn't it? Could not get off this tee, couldn't I? For me, I just want to learn what patterns I've got. That didn't feel as left as that, but it obviously was. Right, let's aim up the right because the bail is the right here. That's 274. Oh, what am I doing? Am I aiming in the wrong place? Felt good. That's another re-hit. I'm going to aim a long way right now because that felt good to me. That feels like that's starting way right. Yeah, I'm not picking the right line there because that isn't making it, or will it get lucky off the rocks? Yeah. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. Yeah, not quite aiming correct there. Look how far across I'm now aiming to get it up the right. That's my use of the software, really. I'm literally hitting into the corner of that net to hit middle right of the fairway. It makes me feel better. I didn't feel like they were drastically offline. 241 to finish, then I'm going to hit my 16-degree hybrid because I know my 3-wood can get there because I've already hit one 250 in the air from a tee. I want to know how far this goes from the deck because I just don't get to play this one that much. And again, it's going to make me push because it's, in theory, not going to reach. Again, I'm going to aim up the right a little here and bail out. Oh, I might have pulled that. No, I'll take it. So what's the carry on that? 225. Yeah, so that would get close, wouldn't it? I mean, that would have actually got there. Decent strike, that's doing all right. It's a club I don't think I'm going to hit loads, but I'm glad it's in my bag. It's a new one, so I'm still learning its patterns. 14 yards. Hit that far too far. It's a bit of a sorry end there in the end, wasn't it? So obviously a 13 to finish, lovely. Gives me 44 out. That's kind of what I did shoot when I played. But really quite happy with that. I think I need to do some testing on my aim, possibly on 18th holes. But I think the next video I'm going to maybe look at doing some testing on the wedges. Just how close am I not hitting it with the wedges is going to be a big question, because I was putting myself in some good places there and really happy with some of the distances I was hitting. But that was a lot of fun. Let me know in those comments down below if you want to see more. We've got lots of other courses we could play them. I'm definitely interested in still testing my new ideas of swing. Easier here than taking them on the course, but hopefully you're learning from that how I'm moving in and out of my ideas of new swing for power compared to accuracy, as well as trying to learn things on the way, how far each club's going on that day, so if I get that shot again, I play it again. All those little tricks that good players are doing, not always articulating it, which you could all learn from.